Kubernetes and GKE Part 2. This episode has 14 questions. For each question, take a moment to think through your own answer before I share a strong approach. Question 1. GKE or Kubernetes? Kubernetes config maps and secrets. What are config maps and secrets, and when would you use each? Here's a strong way to approach it. Config maps store non-sensitive configuration data, environment variables, config files, that pods can consume as NVVARs or mounted files. Secrets are structurally similar but intended for sensitive data, though only base64 encoded, not encrypted, by default, like credentials or tokens. Use config maps for anything safe to view in plain text, and secrets, ideally backed by an external secret manager via CSI driver, for anything sensitive. Nice. Let's continue. Question 2. GKE or Kubernetes? Kubernetes ingress. How does ingress work, and what components are involved? Here's a strong way to approach it. An ingress resource declares HTTP or HTTPS routing rules, host or path to backend service mappings, but it's inert on its own. An ingress controller, Nginx ingress, GKE's native controller, etc., watches ingress resources and configures the actual load balancer or proxy to implement those rules, so traffic flows from the external load balancer through the ingress controller to the matching backend service and finally to pod endpoints. Great. Moving on. Question 3. GKE or Kubernetes? Kubernetes rolling updates. How do you perform rolling updates and rollbacks? Here's a strong way to approach it. A deployment's rolling update strategy replaces old pods with new ones incrementally, controlled by max surge or max unavailable settings, so the service stays available throughout, triggered automatically when you update the deployment's pod template, e.g. a new image tag. Rollback is kubectl rollout undo deployment or